these rough times kind of determine, what projects, products, ecosystems are meant to make it and which ones are bound to fail. Well, Shiba Inu has not only survived through this so far, but it's actually excelled. Okay. And there's some metrics that we're seeing that are showing this to be the case. It's actually creating new highs. Now, obviously, this is not necessarily pertaining to the price because we can see what the price is doing. Despite, the crypto crash that we saw, over the last couple of days because of the whole Binance FTX thing, it's still looking actually pretty good, all things considered. Now, the highs that I'm talking about are actually in relation to a few things. So Shiba Inu has actually hit a new milestone of 3.6 million followers on Twitter. So the community growth and engagement continues to excel. It's actually probably the best community growth and engagement that I've seen amongst all coins. Okay. It just continues to expand time and time again. And actually it says right here, over the course of just 3 months, there's been an addition of 200,000 followers. I wish I could get that on my my Twitter. That'd be insane. I got like 1,300. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys go ahead and do that. But that's not the only metric that is creating new highs. We can see that the number of SHIB holders has actually risen to a new high of 1,243,804. So if you guys have been watching my videos, since the start, when I first started talking about Shiba Inu, there was about, it was actually going back and forth between, 1.2 million and just under that. So it's kind of fluctuating right there. So just over the course of 3 months, it's actually added over 40,000, holders. Now you may say, oh my gosh, 40,000 holders over 3 months. That's not really that much. Right. It's really not. But you got to keep in mind, we're still obviously in the bear market, right? We're not through these tough times that we're in now. These bear market cycles, they play out for a very long period of time. It's usually, a year and a half or, sometimes even slightly longer than that. We're about a year in, right? We're almost a year to the date that this downturn that we've seen started. And it started, I believe, November 18th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below. But again, it just goes to show you that there are coins that right now are, I'd say prevailing, right? They're doing well through these rough times, through these rough waters. And Shiba Inu just happens to be one of them. I mean, I know we did a video, I believe yesterday, talking about how the sentiment, the holder sentiment has changed for Shiba Inu. There's over 50% of the holders that have now held Shiba Inu for over a year. That's a big portion of people that are looking towards the long term. Okay. Even still, there's like 3% of Shiba Inu holders that have held it for less than a month. So you have 97% of all holders, of all Shiba Inu holders that have held Shiba Inu for a month or more. So everybody, almost everybody, huge majority at least, have a long-term scope on this. And this is the reason why you're seeing these kinds of growth in numbers, right? Whether that be the number of holders, whether that be the social metrics, all these sorts of things. There's so many people that are bullish and positive on the future for Shiba Inu, and I think you should be too. So that's all I really got for you guys in this video. Again, this is never financial advice. Do your own research, but there's a lot of cool stuff happening in Shiba Inu. That's why we make videos every single day about it. There's tons to comment on every single day because whether it be, unveilings about the metaverse or, updates on Shibarium or new metrics that are coming out or new utility like the Shiba Eternity game, there's always something that's coming that makes you just amazed. So as always, appreciate you guys stopping in. Show your support for the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell. Again, we keep growing like crazy. It's all because of you guys. I appreciate all the time you guys spend watching the video, and hopefully you guys can take something positive away from what I do. So as always, I appreciate you stopping in, and I hope to see you in the next one.